keep it. I want to try to block the name, but as you see, it is a deluxe set.
Ooh.
In this deluxe set, there's my bicep.
And tricep.
Biceps here. That's my left tricep. My left tricep's smaller. This. Okay, Rick, here's your second teaser.
Let's see. Yeah, Star Wars. Okay.
There's your second teaser. Here's my ass. I don't know if it's on camera.
What could it be?
Look at me.
I'm not.
Look. I get the reveal. Here's the credits. Doing all the boring stuff first.
Oh, I saw a name on the back.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
I still don't know what set this is, but
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
There it is.
No, that is sick.
Jesus himself. Not really.
That's like the best Obi-Wan.
Attack of the Clones was Jesus Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I did not like that hair.
I said so from the start. I've said this numerous times. Hot Toys missed the fucking mark. They could have, or Sideshow, I think really. Sideshow should have paid Hot Toys for the exclusive version of this figure to have him come with 2 additional head sculpts. The Phantom Menace head sculpt.
Because he wears the
and
same
the Attack
outfit.
of the same outfit. So you could have had the ultimate Obi-Wan figure. Sideshow exclusive.
Sure, you can still buy that
Most
sculpt.
the heads, but they're not like high quality. Dude.
Yeah.
There is an Alec Guinness one that I want to buy because it still works for this one too.
Yeah.
Like, so I could just like have it sitting there in like a little box or something just on display.
Obi-Wan is arguably like one of the best characters in Star Wars. Like,
Dude, Ewan McGregor's no offense to Alec Guinness by any means. You never really got to see him too much. But Ewan McGregor was like probably my favorite part about the prequels. I think he's everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah,
he's the
his
best
sarcasm and his
the art,
just wit.
Yeah. So not only is this the Obi-Wan figure that this goes very expensive, and I lucked out and was able. I did one of those things where if you're ever on eBay and someone says like you can make a listing and it says or best offer, just send one.
Dude, the worst they can say is no.
The worst they can say is no. You can send up to 5 offers to them while the listing's active.
Yeah.
But what you'll often get, not all the time, but you may get a counter offer that's actually reasonable. Because literally what I did with this dude was I lowballed him, and then he sent me back one that was like $50 under his listing price. And then I went $50 over my lowball, so then he went $100 under his listing price. And then we met in the middle. It was a true haggle.
Well, you got good stuff.
So I got him for just like, it was more than retail, but not. He goes for like $600-700. I didn't pay that.
I want to see what Mr. Dion Davis sold you.
Oh, you will soon. So he's got his lightsaber arm. He's got some hands here, open hands, relaxed hands, lightsaber hand. He's got a lightsaber hand for both hands because the other one's on here, obviously.
Yeah. Does he have the 2 fingers pointing?
It's the hand that got on him.
Oh, for his stance, you know.
Like. Yeah, exactly. The Mulan stance.
Yeah.
That's how I have it set up. Again, his little saber there, the motion.
Those are so cool looking.
The only thing, though, I had to go back and look at the listing that I noticed when I got this out of the package is the wire is fucked. It's like sticking out of the thing. But I can easily stick it back in. But I don't know, though, if he's supposed to have a wire on the top and it completely broke out because all my other ones do. But maybe his didn't. I'd have to look more into it.
I mean, to be fair, you could even put the Anakin robe on him.
Anakin robe's dark.
Oh.
That's a real dark. And the Qui-Gon one doesn't even match this color either. But I could just put my own wire in it. Like, I'm really not that worried about the wire part. Because I don't pose them with the robe anyway.
Right.
Like, it's not really a thing. And I just about got this wire back in there anyway. But yeah, so that's the only thing is I'll have to look and see. Because, yeah, I don't know why the wire is even... None of the other ones I have, none of the Siths or Jedis have the fucking wire on the under part of the hood.
What's the point of that?
They're on the upper part, so I don't really understand it. But here's the goods.
Or I guess maybe to like hold it around the neck.
I'll move it.
Look at that handsome dude.
There he is, man. Young Jesus himself.
Incredible likeness.
It's a great head sculpt. Looks just like the boy. This was the thing I was telling John too. After I got this, I was like, you know what? I just thought of. They'll probably be making one of him for his TV show.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like, maybe I could have waited, but
I mean, his hair's just slightly longer.
yeah, he'll have a slightly longer beard and slightly longer hair. But
Check.
who knows what the outfit's going to be though? And that's really. I wanted this to complete my Dark Side Anakin setup, and now it's complete.
He's got the high ground.
He does, because obviously, yeah, I got the two.
But when you
figures.
display him, Anakin will technically have the high ground.
He does, yeah, because he's on his thing. But yeah,
there's the two fingers.
I had him in the pose like this with the saber. Obviously, that's how I had him with his legs spread out like a pimp. That's why I really want that Sideshow Grievous, or I want Hot Toys to make a Grievous, because then I got a multi-dimensional setup. I can put him with Anakin. I can put him with Grievous.
Figure would be sick.
Dude, the Sideshow Grievous is amazing. Like, it's dope. It sells for ridiculously priced. And this is another thing that's weird too. He has a wire down on this part, but not on his flappies.
$750, $580
for this.
No, for the Grievous.
The Grievous, yeah, it's so expensive, and it's a Sideshow figure, not a Hot Toys figure. So it's like it's really expensive for what it is. Not the Sideshow's bad or anything. It's just it's an old figure, and but this thing is great. I love it. Great likeness. Looks great. Rick, do you want to see him?
I do.
Then I lucked out and got the deluxe version, obviously.
Ooh,
so
the craftsmanship.
He obviously came with the hologram of Sidious and Anakin as he becomes Darth Vader. Then you get baby Luke down here.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a baby Luke.
Then this is probably the coolest part, even though it's kind of like not really that cool, but it's cool.
He's got his little food tubes on his belt.
You get a severed battle droid that you can put like on his base, like by his feet.
Right.
Just like the pieces of him. Like, so it's like, it's true. But it's cool, like the detailing on it's really good though too. Like they made it look like lightsabers were cut right through them and shit.
Yeah, like cauterized.
Cool. Yeah, then you just like lay it down on the floor. I just literally have it like sprawled out, like hanging on the base below him. I think it's cool. Just a little thing to give it a little bit more flair. You got the hollow table.
Oh, nice.
So you put the hologram. And I can, the thing
insane.
is too, I can use this for all my holograms now, not just the one. You know what I mean? So that's also kind of cool because it lights up.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to tell, but it lights up and it lights up pretty good. You really couldn't get the whole effect of me putting the thing on there because of the camera and the lighting. So
it's going to need some
take my word for it. The stuff looks good once you actually light it up with the hologram stuff on top of it. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty.
It doesn't look too bad.
Pretty good. Then obviously is the lightsaber here.
Here's your
classic Qui-Gon or Qui-Gon, classic Obi's.
Yeah, kind of like Luke's from Return of the Jedi, kind of.
It is. They are a little similar.
It's like a tribute to old Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I this was one that I missed out on, obviously, and I'm just glad I was able to pick them up.
Yeah,
for like a good price.
Yeah.
So thank you, eBay man.
eBay man.
Like I said, there's very few things that I would want to spend. Double retail is like really where I would want to max out.
Right.
I mean, depending on the figure, that's anywhere from like 400, $400 to $450 is like the max I would want to spend on one figure. Like in all honesty, that's like that dude in the comments. Like I feel for him. Because like that's the thing, I kept looking at all these Obi-Wans out there, and I'm just like, I will never have that. I pretty much made peace that I would never have this Obi-Wan figure because he was selling for so much. I was just like, I'm never gonna have it.
It's gonna need some quality posing. Seems like a little like stiff.
He's not. He's really loose.
I did notice that. I mean, yeah, I guess it's like
he moves he moves a lot easier than like Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's a little bit stiffer. His body's pretty good. It's pretty loose. Not like loose to where he's flimsy or anything, but like his joints are not really, they're not very stiff. No. Oh, and he does come with, I forgot. I like when they do this, even though it's not like super impressive by any means. He just has the regular base, and you're like, oh, why is it just black? Well, it's just black because you can put these on it. So you have two options. You have like sand for like Tatooine, and then you have this like metal grate thing.
Yeah.
So you can. I don't actually stick it on there. I just put it on there, and then the little crotch grabber holds it in place perfectly fine.
Yeah.
If I had another one of these, I could just get both. That's what I was gonna do with my Darth Maul. Just get another one because he came with the 2-sticker thing too. I just don't like it because it's so permanent. Yeah, they only send you one base and they send you 2 stickers. It's like, well, why don't you just make something where you can just interchange them out? Like,
Right.
it'd be a little bit easier. Like, I don't want permanence. And then too, it's like you can't really sell it at that point if you ever wanted to, because the stupid shit like that's gonna decrease the value.
True.
It really just depends though, man, because like there's some things like the dude he pulled the listing for whatever reason. He did this twice. I hate when people do this. But they were selling I was telling John, I think I was telling everybody last week on stream, someone was trying to sell a Justice League Superman, just the body, no box, no head, just the body. Like literally just the body. For the same price as a brand new one in box. So like $450. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, do you want to sell this at all? Like, I don't understand the logic. It's like I could literally just buy a new one.
Yeah. That's a cool fig though.
I like it. It completes the Star Wars collection is rounding out very nicely. I literally just had to buy 2 new DTOFs that I'm picking up tomorrow. Because while I can fit everything in there now, I got pre-orders. Like they're gonna be filling it up soon. So I'm hoping to pick up some other stuff, like some DC figures, because I got the Arkham stuff. Like my goal is to finally get a Justice League Superman and a BVS Batman.
Right.
But those are also ones that are like literally the BVS Batman right now, Rick, is selling like $800+.
Jeez.
Like literally the cheapest you can find one. This is what I was mad about. What I was saying before about the eBay lister guy, not the Superman one, but this dude listed a BVS Batman that didn't have a box, didn't have a stand. It was just the figure, but he had all the accessories. Like just no stand, but he had all the hands and stuff. So I was like, cool. I might be able to get this for like $250, $300. He doesn't have anything with him. Well, one, the listing was like 2 days away, and he pulled the listing because I guess it wasn't as high as he wanted it to get to. It was like around $230 with like 2 days left. So that thing would have still jumped up to probably over $300 because most people put in their bids in the last 10 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
But then he relisted it again at a higher starting bid. So it was up to about 230, like 250-ish. And then he pulled the listing with 2 days left just to relist it for a $300 starting bid. So it's like he literally pulled it because he was worried he wasn't going to get the money he wanted for it. And it's like, then just make that your starting bid to begin with. Don't fuck over everybody like bidding on it, dude. Like,
right.
It's like it seems like you don't want to sell it. Like, if you don't want to sell it, then don't sell it. Like,
people be crazy with those hot toy prices.
I got one. I actually won a bid the other day, and I didn't even want to win it because I ended up picking this up, and I was like, I'm kind of spent at the moment now, a little bit overspent, and but I put a bid on something like 6 days ago. No one else bid on it, and I won it.
Well,
and it's like never happened. It was a brand new in box figure, and I got it for like $70 under retail.
Right. That's what was that?
I'll surprise you with that. But it kind of bummed me out because I bid the same seller was selling this new in box, not this, but the thing I won, and then something that paired very nicely with it, I'll say. Both new in box, both were under retail. One was significantly under retail though, and it sold for like $170. But I was fucking playing Warzone when the bidding ended, and I missed out on it, and it sold for like $172, and I was willing to spend up to $175. So I was kind of pissed, and I was like, "Damn it! I could have won that if 175 would have been the highest bid, I would have won."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Damn it! Now I have this one figure coming who doesn't really have a good partner, but they would have had a good partner."